flat routes with man coverage. They may be playing zone, so we'll see how that works out. I think more than likely they're going to be playing zone because they're corners. Ooh, this is Cassius Vaughn. Yeah, we're gonna short passing game will be in full effect. That's what's gonna happen. That's what this is telling me. They can play man, but short passing game. Hopefully they got a good defensive backfield to really get this going. As I'm looking at their play recognition. Yeah. They're not good at pressing, so they're going to be playing off, more like they're playing zone, since they can't press, and they're okay as far as man coverage. So Glover Quinn is going to be vital in the pass defense. And James Edigbo, pronounce his name, is going to be vital in this game. And Dejon Gomes, if he comes in, he may be playing. We'll find out in a second. Alright. So, one thing I also want to check, I want to make sure that check out the injuries. Always do this too. Yeah, so I'm without Riley Jr. and more than likely I may have him out for the Super Bowl if I get there. Not looking past the lines. Okay, so these are your injuries. So left tackle, Bill Bentley, and Jason Jones. Alright. So next step, game prep. I think we're just going to focus on skill building. We're not going to actually look at the progression of players. Let's do the game prep first, then we'll progress our players. Alright, well, yeah, he did miss a field goal last week, so let's do this. We'll work on our kicker. And the thing is that he as you can see, when he misses a field goal, it goes down. His confidence, he really is shaky. So he's missed not a lot, but he's missed enough to keep his confidence down. I haven't been working on his confidence all year because, of course, I control the kicking game. But we're gonna boost his confidence a bit because the game may come down to him. And we're gonna need him. Defense, linebackers and DBs. I think that's what I'm going to focus on, is linebackers and DBs. Clark, Mayweather, Ken Robinson. Who else I need to get their confidence up? I think that's it. That's all the guys I want to work on their confidence. Because Keenan Robinson is our starting middle linebacker. Porter's good. I'll start with that. Alright, so we're going to go there, and then offensively, we're going to work on our confidence. Good. I wanted Ryan Clark even, and we got him, so cool. Alright, so we're gonna work. All I'm worried about is improving confidence. I can probably get one guy. Who would I? Don't need a running back. It's just one guy that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Griffin so much. go with Aldrich. Actually, no. Let's work on XP. If I do this, I can get 18 guys experience, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna scrimmage. Not worry about running back, receiver, line, defensive line. Not worry about kicker, not worry about the punter. Alright, let's pick our 18. All these guys will get experience. Griffin, not worried about Kerrigan, not worried about Garcon. David Emerson, not really worried about him. Let's see, Hatcher. There's gonna be a lot of people I'm not particularly worried about. D-Hall, I want to get some XP on him. Yeah, Cofield maybe. Not worried about going. Get a little bit of Deshaun. King, yeah. Chester, yeah. Jenkins, yeah. Cousins, definitely. Golston, not worried. Columbus, yes. Ravage, yes. Littenside, yes. Laval, yes. Philip Thomas, yes. Mogus. Morgan Moses, yes. Let's see. Niles Paul. Baker. Murphy. I think we're good. Alright, I think we are ready to go. Alright, so I took care of. Let's progress these players. The main ones I'm concerned about. Yeah, he's not gaining. Let's just go by position. I'm not really worried so much. Let's see, where can we? Yeah, I want to increase his release a bit. Just carrying so he doesn't fumble. I was doing a position, but here we go. Yeah, just play recognition to 80. They are going to take advantage of them. They were thinking of taking advantage of them. Not today. Alright. Let's see. D-Hall. His press. Don't worry about his shoot angles. There we go, got him. Receiver, tight end. Alright, we're gonna get to the game in a second. I just wanna get my guys ready. Probably would have been a good idea to do this before live streaming, but you know, just wanted to actually go through the process and show you guys what a typical game is like when I set up per week. So this is what happens. It's the boring, tedious part of the game that you have to account for when you're playing this game in the CFM. And then it just makes the games much better when you go to play it. Just like I know from my days from playing football, in which the last real meaningful game I played was when I played semi-professionally in 2009. So, practices are tedious. They can be sometimes boring. You can't get up for them, and then you get to the actual game, you're at a different level. The games are, like players have said, playing the games are more fun than actual practice. But you have people that actually love practice. But we talking about practice. Alright, so let me improve his impact blocking. There we go. That's what I wanted to do with him. Let's see. I don't think we can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and because I'm trying to save a lot of their points for the off season. All right. So the moment that most of you guys that are watching or not watching or whatever, been waiting for. Let's get to the game. Get to this game. So this will no doubt be a tough game. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I fit. And just because I took that much time in the beginning, I'm not stopping for replays. Not gonna stop for replays. And more than likely, I will be silent most of the game because I like to focus on these things.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. So now let's go to Landover, Maryland, where Jim and Phil have the call.
One team will make one more step towards immortality. Welcome you to the NFC Championship game here on EA Sports. Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and welcome to the NFC Championship game. Whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Well, we know it's a big game, don't we, Jim? I mean, listen, up here in the booth, you and I, we're both a little nervous, and we're not even playing it. That's how big it is to think that you're one step away from the Super Bowl. But just do your job. Think about what you have to do. That'll take away the nerves and also keep you from making that big mistake.
I will say this.
And Sam Martin is set
by
now to kick it
January,
away.
The sky is not lit. The sun is not just setting by 7 o'clock. The sun has set and it should be complete darkness, but I digress. Oh, almost returned one for a touchdown to start off.
He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles of Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III. First down here.
Wow, that was good coverage.